Hello there, and welcome back to a Star Wars story. Remember to like and subscribe to let YouTube know that the Force is strong with this channel. Today we're looking at the Elite card back from upcoming Vintage Collection figures. For those of you who may not know, Star Wars The Vintage Collection is a 3 3/4 scale action figure line that continues the legacy of the original Star Wars 3 3/4 line that began all the way back in 1978, going almost as long as the movies. This figure line encompasses the wide breadth of Star Wars, covering from the books, the films, the games, the legends, or the expanded universe, a wide array of classic and iconic characters, vehicles, and playsets. And it's one that I've been collecting as far back as I can remember. It is the main toy line in my collection, and of course, sharing my love of Star Wars displays and dioramas. So, for the wave in December that will be launching to tie into the Ahsoka series, we are getting Grand Admiral Thrawn, which was revealed by Hasbro. He's going to be on a Rebels card, and he won't have a likeness to Lars Mikkelsen. We're also getting Luke Skywalker Jedi Academy. Again, not a direct Ahsoka tie-in, but this is how waves go. Waves are always a mix of figures from various properties. We are getting Ahsoka Tano herself. She is a re-release, and she's going to be on an Ahsoka card. And we're getting the Grand Inquisitor from Kenobi, which is one I'm really excited about. But all of these have been revealed by Hasbro, except for two: the HK-87 Assassin Droid and Morgan Elsbeth. This is the first time and visual confirmation we have that these two characters are coming. And as I said, this is going to be in the December wave. I'm really, really excited about both of these characters. HK-87 is an amazing droid that goes back with a legacy all the way back to HK-47 from the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic that was released in 2003. So I couldn't be more excited to get this droid. He comes with a blaster, he comes with a staff, and a soft goods cape. So again, looks amazing. He's all red. He's got some battle damage. It looks like, again, this is unfortunately a blurry photo, but we still can get the sense of what this character is. You can either get one, or you'll be able to army build this if you want. It's going to be tempting. I might have to get at least two, just to frame Morgan, you know what I mean? Just to frame her. But I have such a love for the HK series of droids, and again, that love is driven entirely by nostalgia and entirely by how I feel about HK-47, the first one. Not the first one in canon, that's HK-01, but that's a whole different story. 47 is the one we know and love the most, the one with the most personality. Then Morgan Elsbeth, an amazing character. I can't wait to add her to the collection. But now this is where I get really excited. It is the figure itself and the potential for reuse, whether Hasbro chooses to reuse it or I do some customization of my own, which I'll probably be customizing this on my own. But I currently predict, just on my outlines of the figures I'm going to be working on, just based off the Morgan Elsbeth buck. So I'm going to need one figure of Morgan Elsbeth to have Morgan on my shelf. But then currently I need two more. I need one to make an Asajj Ventress, because that figure's perfect for it. Honestly, it's just going to need a repaint, and then I'm pretty much going to be happy. Give a couple of lightsabers and take an Asajj that I have, and I have my live action Asajj Ventress, super articulated. Very excited about that. That one's going to be easy. And then for another, I am strongly debating this, and I'm open to opinions, but I think that will make a great Mon Mothma. And I do have the Revenge of the Sith Mon Mothma that was released in 2005's Revenge of the Sith toy line. So using her head for this figure to get a super articulated one is really exciting for me. And again, it's a repaint. It's a repaint of the clothing. I'll probably go with white, since that's Mon Mothma's pretty much kind of iconic attire. Very much so like Leia. They're kind of both known for their white gowns. So I'm really excited about that one. And then also, just looking at it, this isn't one I'm going to do, because I feel like this figure is actually going to be coming from Hasbro because of the 50th anniversary of A New Hope. But it looks like it could be a solid base for an A New Hope Leia. Like, there could be potential, we could be looking at potential reuse is all I'm saying. And I'm open to it. I'm fine with it. Again, it's a blurry photo, but with the gown lower half, I really think we could be looking at some Princess Leia reuse or even pre-use, that Hasbro was designed this in such a way to be prepared to use it for the 50th anniversary of A New Hope, because I can't imagine not getting Leia during the 50th anniversary of A New Hope. I mean, come on, how could they not do it? So yeah, in terms of what I'm going to be customizing, I think I only need 2. Because Asajj Ventress and Mon Mothma seem to be ones that don't get a lot of attention and that we might not see for a long time. And that doesn't lessen the fact of what I want on my shelf and what I want to use for displays and what I want to use for action figure theater. Again, just the fun stuff that we do on this channel. That's a long wait if we ever get to those 2. And being able to do it on my own, I'm pretty much content with that. They can be placeholders. And again, my kids and I, love being able to get to work on these figures. So in terms of the leaks, we knew about everything in this picture except for, like I said, HK-87 Assassin Droid and Morgan Elsbeth. And both of them are primed to be great figures. Like I said, you don't army build Morgan Elsbeth, but she is great customizing fodder. So if you do any kind of customizing, you're going to need a couple of her because she's a great female body that we don't have a lot of in super articulated form. And then the HK-87 Assassin Droid, at least 2 in terms of army building, because, just to get that kind of frame, just to get that kind of symmetry around Morgan when you're building your dioramas or displays. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below which ones you're looking the most forward to. And on top of that, what are you excited to see from Morgan Elsbeth? What do you want to see her accomplish in the Ahsoka series? Do you think she's going to survive? I think she'll make it past Ahsoka. I think we're going to see Morgan again, even if it's in season 2 of Ahsoka. But I think Morgan's going to survive this season. Remember, the Force will be with you always.